the CEO of Bank of America came in to give some testimony in New York to New York Attorney General Andrew Cuomo, and he is also going to talk to Congress, I believe. And he flew in on his private jet from their headquarters in North Carolina. The private jet is $50 million. He still hasn't gotten the memo that that's a bad PR move, to say the least, right? Now, should he have the jet in the first place? That's a different question. I don't even want to get into it because I think it's tangential. But flying in on it to give testimony about how you don't have any money and need money is a terrible idea. Oh, I flew in on my $50 million jet. Could you give me a loan? It makes me want to say, F you. Okay? No, I can't give you a loan. Anyway, so he says the $3.6 billion that Bank of America, in essence, gave to the Merrill Lynch employees in bonuses at the end of 2008, he says he doesn't know where it went or who gave the authority. He said, oh, us? No, we had no authority over that. But you just bought Merrill Lynch. It's your money. And then, of course, they pulled out a document that said that those bonuses would have to be given, quote, in consultation with the Bank of America. So now when they go to the Merrill Lynch CEO, the former CEO of Merrill Lynch, John Thain, he says the same thing. Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. No. Bank of America gave the bonus. And then Bank of America says, it wasn't us. Merrill Lynch gave the bonus. So nobody had any authority, but somehow $3.6 billion flew out of the door to those employees. Now look, you got to understand something. The interests of these executives are not the interest of the banks. They don't really give a damn if Merrill Lynch exists or if Bank of America is financially sound. Does the CEO care a little bit? Yeah, I'm sure it affects his reputation a little bit, so he cares a little bit. But not that much. What he cares a hell of a lot more about is his own salary. Now, let me give you this stunning numbers. According to investigators, a total of 696 employees at Merrill Lynch, an essentially bankrupt company that was sold off to Bank of America at bargain basement prices, a company that lost an enormous amount of money, tens of billions of dollars. In that company, in this disastrous year of 2008, 696 employees got bonuses over $1 million. Now, what the hell did 696 guys do at Merrill Lynch that was so terrific that they deserved over $1 million bonus? The top 4 employees were given bonuses totaling $21 million. What did they do other than bankrupting the company? No, they said, you can't look into it. It wasn't us. Nobody made that decision. Somehow the money just magically flowed from the United States taxpayer pocket right into those banks and into those bankers. Those executives don't give a damn about your taxpayer money, and you all know that. But they also don't give a damn about the banks. That's the flaw in the system that no one is talking about. They care about getting the money out of the banks and into their own pockets. And if we keep flowing that money from us to the banks, to the bankers, well, then we're fools. We deserve to be separated from our money. We got to end this at some point. They don't have our best interests in mind, which is understandable. They act in their own self-interest. That's how capitalism works. We have to fix the system so that our interests and their interests are aligned. Right now they're not. So every dollar we spend on them is a dollar they take home.